in 2010, like everybody, I also wanted to go ahead with a large corporate. So when Tata had approached, I was standing in a queue to ensure that I take up the dealership for Coimbatore. And I still remember that, the manager made me wait for almost one full day to give me an appointment. And at that point in time was time when TEDA also launched their CIS scheme, where they wanted to have 10,000 schemes promoted by Jayalalitha to have solar on grid. So I was in a dilemma. Do I take it Tata, or go ahead, do I do with our own products, which I had to only choose one. God being kind, and He always guides me in the right direction. And I chose to go ahead with the CIS scheme of TEDA, and that's been a game changer. In those times from 2012 to 2015, we were number one. Of the 7,000 homes, Kondaas managed to get 3,500 homes, where we becoming state's number one solar on-grid installer from that date till date. Buoyed by that success, we went into Kerala, thinking that we are going to do the same, and we applied for almost about 10 megawatt, which meant it was about 6,000 homes. We thought it was a great deal, so we signed up this, and then after the photo op and all is over, he goes on to explain what it is going to mean. So he said, it's going to be a 50 crore business. You will have to do it in 3 months' time, while ours was a 15 crore turnover company at that point in time. 50 crore business, 3 months in time, 3 months payment terms. I said it was crazy. I actually begged him to say, take back this contract. I can't afford to do it because I'm going in for a disaster. But unfortunately, he said, nothing doing, you will be blacklisted. Every government has this point with them, to have them blacklisting. So we had no choice, and actually 2 days of sleepless nights, where have I got into? God was again very kind, and somehow they made us, those things. And today, next to Tata, Tata has a 62 megawatt. Kondaas, in the same scheme over the last 2 years, we are trying to do 16,500 homes in this next 1 year. If we are able to do it successfully, we would be the 4th largest in the country. So this is, going in from Tata, waiting for them for a day, and then, today we are almost there. I think, God has been kind to give us our niche, which is residential solar. Apart from it, we've also done so many other projects. I think, go all out. I think, knowing the uncertainties, going there, doing it, somehow God helps us and gives us a way. And I would also like to thank my family. I think my mother has been a pillar of strength, Akash and Shruti, who are there, in times of, especially these kind of times when you're too very unsure. Go back to them with all your challenges, and they have a word of kindness. And my wife, who's just not my partner in life, but a big-time partner in business. I mean, she's always, when there's an issue, then, call her up and says, Uma, I have a problem, can you manage it? Things done. So that's the kind of support that I get from my wife. We have my friends from Forum, Atiban and Jayendra. In fact, they are, really run their extra mile to ensure that, whatever challenges are there, they would be sure to there and then ensure we are there. I would also, grateful that I'm receiving award from our brother's company, Mahindra, and it's so good to feel that way. And the support from Coimbatore, when I said that we went on to become number one, 70% of the business came from Coimbatore. That's the kind of support that Coimbatore gives us, right? And that's what made us number one. I have Krishnan sir, who is in our midst, who's been one of our customers, and I still remember as a salesman a few years back when I went on to him, the kind of advice he said. I still remember, he's selling sweets. He said, everything in life which a person wants is actually free. That even those kind of profound words, and still remember the kind of management lessons when I learned on his retirement from business. It's been a great journey. Thank you, Coimbatore. Thank you, CMA. Thanks a ton.